And let's begin. And we do have the Empress and the Queen of Cups, and Empress is Libra, can be Taurus, can be Leo, and the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this right here is a world of love. I mean, the Empress, right? It's such an abundant energy in so many ways. It's the abundance and the creativity and the sensuality and the, I mean, everything kind of material, yes. But we do have a lot of love with the Queen of Cups, right? Real love, real emotions, maybe raw emotions, but sensitivity and mature love, right? Queen of Cups, I mean, she has quite a mature cup of love. It's we are not playing. This is serious stuff. And the Empress, are you kidding me? The Empress and the Fool. Okay, we are starting a new journey here. Does look like a new chapter in some way. Looks like an abundant one, right? Looks like a beautiful one. Looks like having children for some of you, getting married, right? Putting down roots. That's the Empress energy. And this is love reading, so yeah, I cannot talk to you about career and stuff. And we do have the Four of Wands in reverse. Things might be unstable right now, but the perspective is amazing, right? I mean, the Empress energy, I want the Empress energy, why not, right? We all deserve it. But I'm sensing this is you, and we went from the Four of Wands in reverse, something being uprooted and unstable, to the energy of love, of emotional stability for some of you. And hell yeah, of course we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, right? We've been hurt. Ten of Swords and the Fool, we end something, we start something new. And the future looks bright. With the Empress and the Queen of Cups, probably we've been through a lot of healing. A balancing act, right? Maturing stuff, maturing emotions, thought, mind frames, and moving forward. The Empress and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is all about passion. This is all about leadership. This is all about mature emotions combined with mature passion. I might be picking up the energy of somebody well established. King of Wands, right? Is the energy of a leader in some way. So Libra, you might be dealing with somebody in a position of power, in a position of leadership. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. You know how it feels with the Empress? It's like I'm unapologetic for all that I receive. I really deserve it, right? So now let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. And we do have the King of Cups. So we have the King of Wands, we have the King of Cups, we have the Empress and the Queen of Cups. So if this is not about love and emotions, I wonder what this is. And Libra, for some of you, might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They show up here to say, hello, I'm here, and I do have real emotions. So you better take them into consideration, right? And we love this. We do have the Five of Swords in reverse, and again the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. We might be struggling. I am going to take it. You know, I don't read reversals with this deck, but we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Swords in between, and the Nine of Cups. And we get the Empress. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to take it because it's such, and then this is you, Queen of Swords. And Temperance. I mean, this is the most amazing energy. I'm going to stop there. If not, it's the full deck. But I believe we've been struggling with something here, Libra. For some of you, Five of Swords might mean a conflict of some sort, harsh exchanges of words that we might have had with somebody. But there is no doubt that there is love in this one, a desire to compromise. With the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, you show up here looking for balance and trusting this person, again, them trusting you. That is this energy of willing to work. So the overall energy is simply amazing. Are you kidding me? It's recognizing that you are the one, and you're recognizing that they are the one. We have the Nine of Cups, energies of wish fulfillment and a desire to change things and move into a very mature energy. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, right? The world of love here. I'm just saying. Now let's have, you know my love readings, right? Past energies, current energies, and the mutual energy. And and the possible outcomes for it. So let's see, this is for past energies, current energies. There is an energy of reconciliation with the overall energy for some of you, Libra. And compromise and finding solutions and really being serious about making this connection work. But there was a fight, I know, there was a conflict, there was a leave me alone, I don't want to talk to you, you know, kind of energy. And the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? We've been friends or we don't want to lose their friendship. Okay. Nine of Swords, right? The struggles of the mind, but let's see. So past energies, Libra, I feel that Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I mean, that is such a strong energy of independence, financial autonomy, somebody focusing on work, career, money, and whatever, you know, assets we want to acquire, because Nine of Pentacles is actually the energy of I'm going to take care of myself and only of myself. And the Eight of Pentacles, like, I don't have time for nonsense. I'm focusing and dedicating. It's also the apprenticeship card. So for some of you, this is the energy of school, of developing skills and really focused on yourself. And also I'm sensing, and it's interesting, right? Because we have the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of work. Or maybe this connection for some of you, Libra, requires so much work and so much building. And so much is like, you know, I'm going to put, you know, brick by brick by brick, because it requires all that tremendous amount of learning and working. For some of you, Nine of Pentacles is the energy of health. You know, you might have had some struggles. And this is where you build your body back again and your health back again. And I say that because we have Temperance. We know Temperance is the healing card also. It's the, you know, the combining the elements to create something. And I'm sensing that you are your own creation. That's another energy here. And again, for some of you, it can have something to do with your physical body, your emotional health, because we have a lot of cups here. So this is kind of a rebuilding from the ground up a bit. The energy I'm picking up. Now this person of yours, well, most certainly they got hurt in the process, and then this connection with you, they brought to the table the Three of Swords energy and the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever changes happened between the two of you, they were the one hurting, right? Three of Swords is the energy of feeling betrayed, uncomfortable with the changes, uncomfortable with the universe stepping in and deciding which way we go, right? But they went on, right? When we look at the overall energy, and usually it's for the whole reading and the dynamics between you and this person, we have them at the end of the day healed. We have them with the Queen of Swords. Of course, is your energy, can be theirs too in terms of detachment and seeing things. But nonetheless, in the past, somebody here got extremely hurt by what was going on and whatever changed. And we do have the Fool and the Three of Cups, right? There was a new beginning, there was a new chapter, kind of life through a couple of challenges, and probably in the process, you decided, I'm going to focus on myself. They've decided that this is so unfair, you know. For some of you, I know we have this energy of too much partying, or somebody being, you know, kind of focused on pleasures of life. And maybe that's what, that is what might have got you away from each other. Three of Swords, Three of Cups, I'm not gonna lie, you know, it's the energy of third-party situation, of disappointment. And of course it is, the hurt is on their side, but you take what resonates. You know better who got hurt and who got cheated on. And then life showed you the door, or showed them the door, and a new beginning started at some point after a good fight. I would say the Five of Swords is like, now let me speak my mind, let me tell you the truth, right? So that is that. So that is that. Now let's have energies right now. Libra, we do have the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this is the energy of commitment and stability. Can be this person of yours, can be this commitment they want to offer, but you know how it feels? It feels like, because the Hierophant is also standards, and we know better, and lessons, and authority, and there is a lot of power actually with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So I would say there is a powerful need for stability, but it feels like you are in a powerful place. I honestly feel this is your energy, and it's the energy of, I'm not gonna take BS, right? I want stability, I want financial security, I wanna be good, I wanna be comfortable, I wanna have everything that I want. And again, of course, for some of you it's a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, that is no doubt about, because you have tons of Pentacles in the past, you have Pentacles in abundance again, the Empress with the overall energy, and now we have Hierophant and King of Pentacles. It's all about business, career, money, stability, and kindness, right? It's the energy of everyday life and nurturing energies. So you take it as it resonates, but that's a world of stability and a world of nurturing, and we combined emotions with stability. I mean, wow, right? Now this person of yours, oh my god, they are in fighting mode, Libra, but they are happy. We do have the Sun. This is the energy of Leo, and we also have the Five of Swords. Can be a little bit of, they might be a little bit conflicted, but you know how it feels. It feels like an awakening to them. After that energy of Five of Swords, it looks like internal struggle, questioning themselves. But at the end of the day, it's a beautiful awakening, the Sun. It is truth coming to surface. This is all about seeing the big picture. This is also a very healing energy, the Sun, and they went through some hurt in the past. They had a lot of baggage, and life might have been unfair, or it seemed like, you know, when we have karmic debts and we have soul ties and soul contracts, sometimes we don't understand it, but we go through stuff, right? We need to cleanse, we need to purge, and I'm kind of sensing that maybe this person went through that, and there is a sense of enlightenment coming their way, and they are in it right now actually, despite the confirmations of conflict with you. Can be emotional conflict with themselves too, so you know, nonetheless, we have love and we have crossroads, right? Libra, you and this person, we do have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and we have the Two of Wands. We are at crossroads, and we need choices. You need a choice and a decision. And you know how it feels, Libra? It really feels like, sorry guys, you know how it feels? It feels like we are coming from two different energies, and we see life in, I would say, two different ways. So where are we right now, Libra? It does feel like, no, I'm not gonna take less than stability, nurturing, kindness, and something solid. I'm not losing my time here. And then we do have this this person, right? All about, well, I've been through some stuff, so I know some stuff also. The Sun is also the energy of knowledge. I've been through some stuff, I know some stuff, and they might show up a little bit conflicted and a little bit saying, yes, I have feelings, but, you know, that's a Two of Wands. Yes, but. So they are on a journey. They are on a journey of healing. It's a beautiful journey, right? They went through hurt. Now they are a little bit conflicted and thinking and still having swords in their hand, which is good. It's the energy of thinking. It's the energy of contemplation. It's the energy of verbalizing and saying what's going on in their mind, or, you know. So it's good. Now Libra, coming our way, we do have the Moon, Pisces energy. For some of you might be a water sign, right? We have King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and we know it's the energy of soulmates. And now we have the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Five of Cups. This is the energy of longing for this person. It is the energy of you know, kind of responsibility and I don't want to say guilt, because it doesn't feel like guilt. It feels like a little bit of confusion and emotions and missing them. Of course, if we expect clarity, that is one thing that is clear, that is love in this connection like there is no tomorrow. But there are also shadows and missing and longing for somebody who is not in the same vibration with us. They are awakening, that is no doubt, with the sun, but we are not there just yet, and it shows up as energies coming your way, right? The moon is still being a little bit in need to understand something about this connection, this person. And the Five of Cups is I miss you like crazy energy, right? So it is a beautiful energy of emotions, but I of course combine with an energy of needing to understand. Libra, this person of yours, such a beautiful journey, right? They have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here feels left to their destiny, right? Five of Pentacles, the energy of abandonment, is the energy of rejection. But they want to be kind and nurturing and loving. We do have the Six of Pentacles. They need that, and it follows. It makes sense because it follows the awakening that they are going through with the sun energy and the truth, and finally seeing a situation for what this is and wanting to bring balance and kindness to it. It's also it's good because they come home to the energy of Pentacles that makes you secure. So it's a realignment when we look at these energies, right? That's an alignment in some way. And they go from Three of Swords, the energy of being hurt, the energies of conflict, is Libra, you know, the person I want to, continue my journey, and they move towards stability and balance. It's like, again, an awakening to what they need and want, and it's the same energy that you are in right now. So mutual energies between the two of you, one very slow energy and one stagnation, right? We have the Hangman and we have the Knight of Pentacles. That is progress in this connection, but that is also awakening and suspension. Then we figure out and we understand each other, right? That's the Hangman. This is the energy of let me walk a mile in their shoes and see where they come from, which is good, right? It's stretching a little bit. The mind and the intentions. And Knight of Pentacles is let me proceed with caution, right? Or in a very cautious way. But again, there is no doubt that this connection has so much love in it, Libra. Can be a new person because we started a new journey in the past. Can be somebody you had a very powerful connection. We do have, again, right now, the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. Solid, stable commitment. So again, it applies. And I simply love the Lovers right in the middle of the reading, and the whole reading, right, is all around Lovers. It's all about love. It's all about understanding each other. It's all about celebrating together a new beginning. It's about awakenings, still fighting because we don't see it 100%. But love, that's for sure, you know. Strong energy of water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You do have Sagittarius, you do have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius like yourself. Gemini a couple of times. So I'm just saying Leo energy. Hey, let's ask for some guidance, Libra. Let's see what we are supposed to do with this person of yours. We do have emotional freedom, so somebody here is guided actually to move away. Is guided to move away from. I am hearing chains. It's freedom and it's chains, right? So we might still be attached to somebody. And now the guidance for you, actually, you are really guided to break free from whatever emotional codependency you might have with somebody. And I simply adore this luminosity, right? This is all about awakening, awareness, happiness. It's about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, right? It's all about staying in the light. It's all about positive vibrations. Beautiful. We do have self-respect, Libra. Emotional freedom, self-respect, and awakenings. Probably this one might look like your side, Libra, the one that's been hurt and now awakening, because the whole guidance is all about, you know, working on your self-respect, on your awakening, and your emotional freedom. We do have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So this partner of yours, they might be going through some struggles just like you. And we are guided to show support. Boundaries. You have awakenings and boundaries and self-respect. Libra. Boundaries and self-respect. So somebody here needs to, right? Needs to. Well, of course, you always have free will, you know that. But it's all about being supportive while setting some boundaries. And the Rainbow Reviver. I know, right? We need to bring some happiness and happy times in your life. And I'm sensing the whole guidance, Libra, is actually to focus on yourself. Right? Really to focus on yourself and bring some happiness back, some self-respect, some awareness of some sort, and some emotional freedom while being supportive to this person. I don't feel you are guided to take them back. If this is a person you've dealt with in the past, the guidance has nothing to do with taking them back. Now let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. And yet there is so much love, right? But we do have purpose. And again, in the past you have focused on your purpose in life. That's the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. And now, Libra, you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. We do have growth, which is kind of the luminosity, right? I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Luminosity and growth is one and the same. I love the confirmation ones. We do have patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation and move according to its loving rhythm. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. We are patient and we allow due time. And we have pride, Libra, pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. No labeling, no judgment. We are just like everyone else. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Bottom of the deck, we do have surrender, frustration. So maybe that is why we get be supportive and surrender, frustration. From time to time, we might have that energy of like, shoot, I hate it. Not the person, right? Not the person, the behavior, but surrender, frustration. So Libra, frustration doesn't open any doors, and I'm sure you know that. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. I love this. I simply adore this. And I know that is love, and I know somebody will say, but why would I set boundaries and have emotional freedom when they love me so much? Well, you have the answer, right? I'm only bringing the energies, and you know better, right? And you always have to use your free will and your better judgment. So Libra, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.